For Germany, please welcome competitor number 6, Markus Ruhl.
Title of 2021, Mr. Olympia. To our winner, Big Ramy.
All right.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we dive deep into a colossal matchup between Big Ramy, the two-time Mr. Olympia champion, and Markus Ruhl, a mass monster who, despite his incredible size and physique, never captured the Mr. Olympia title. Markus Ruhl brought unprecedented size and width to the stage, and many fans still believe he deserved to win the title. This comparison will be nothing short of epic, with every pose analyzed in detail to determine who truly reigns supreme as the ultimate mass monster at the end. Get ready for an intense breakdown of these two giants. In the front double biceps pose, Big Ramy's incredible proportions take center stage. His massive arms showcase round, peaked biceps with exceptional fullness, while his forearms add to the overall flow. His narrow waist emphasizes his V-taper, creating a balanced and aesthetic look. Ramy's chest remains wide and full, complementing his well-detailed midsection. His quads are another standout feature, with deep cuts and sweeping outer thighs that complete the pose with a dominant lower body display. Markus Ruhl, however, brings sheer size to the front double biceps. His arms are enormous, with thick biceps and forearms that command attention. His shoulders are round and massive, enhancing his upper body presence. While his quads are undoubtedly huge, they lack the detailed separation seen in Ramy's. Ruhl's midsection, although solid, appears blockier, slightly detracting from the overall flow of the pose. Despite Ruhl's overwhelming mass, Ramy's proportions, detail, and balance give him the edge. Markus Ruhl dominates in the front lats, spread with his unparalleled width. His lats flare out like wings, creating a dramatic silhouette. The thickness of his chest and shoulders adds to his commanding presence, while his dense quads provide a solid base. However, while strong, his midsection doesn't achieve the tightness that modern competitors like Ramy display. Big Ramy counters with an impressive lat spread of his own. His lats extend wide, creating a balanced shape. His chest appears full, and his quads feature incredible detail and size, anchoring the pose beautifully. Ramy's waist is tighter, which enhances his overall aesthetics, but he doesn't quite match the extreme width that Ruhl brings to this pose. Markus Ruhl's side chest pose is a testament to his density and size. His chest is thick and striated, with a deep separation that highlights his muscle maturity. His shoulders and arms complement the pose perfectly, creating an imposing upper body. Additionally, his quads appear thick and muscular from the side, adding to his massive silhouette. The Big Ramy delivers a polished side chest pose with a well-rounded full chest that exudes size and symmetry. His delts and arms are massive, adding to the overall presentation. When viewed from the side, Ramy's legs showcase impressive thickness and separation. However, Ruhl's raw density and deep striations give him a slight edge in this pose. Big Ramy dominates the back double biceps pose with his detailed and muscular back. His traps are thick and well-defined, flowing seamlessly into his wide lats that create a powerful V-taper. His lower back shows clear striations, and his glutes and hamstrings are sharply conditioned, setting a high standard. Ramy's arms, with their round biceps and thick triceps, further enhance the pose and add to his balanced look. His peaks in the face make him look rich and muscular. The peaks run down the banks of his belly. Markus Ruhl delivers an impressive display of sheer width and thick traps in this pose. His lats flare dramatically, but the lack of refinement in his lower back and glutes becomes noticeable. While his hamstrings are muscular, they don't exhibit the same level of detail and conditioning as Ramy's. Overall, Ramy's superior detail and polished presentation give him a decisive edge. Big Ramy's back lat spread is a showstopper. His lats expand into a massive wall of muscle, while his thick traps add depth and power. The conditioning in his lower back, glutes, and hamstrings is flawless, showcasing his mastery of both size and detail. His balanced proportions make this pose a true highlight of his physique. Markus Ruhl's back lat spread highlights his incredible width and massive traps, creating a dramatic and commanding silhouette. However, the lack of sharp detail in his lower back and less conditioned glutes and hamstrings are noticeable when compared to Ramy. Although Ruhl's size is impressive, Ramy's combination of width, conditioning, and balance makes him the clear winner in this pose. Markus Ruhl brings immense size to the side tricep pose, with his thick, well-developed triceps standing out. His overall density and muscularity make him look powerful, but his midsection appears blockier, affecting the flow of the pose. Big Ramy counters with a cleaner and more balanced look. His triceps are well-shaped and flow seamlessly with his massive delts and arms. His tighter waist enhances the aesthetic of the pose, creating a more polished and pleasing presentation. While Ruhl's triceps are undeniably impressive, Ramy's overall proportions and cleaner execution give him the edge here. Big Ramy shines in the abs and thigh pose, with deeply etched abs and massive quads that display excellent separation. His tight waist enhances his shape, making this pose both powerful and aesthetic. The balance between his upper and lower body further highlights his physique. Markus Ruhl showcases his incredible size in this pose, with thick and muscular quads. However, his midsection appears blockier and his quads lack the deep cuts and detail seen in Ramy's. Ramy's superior aesthetics and conditioning make him the standout in this comparison. Big Ramy's most muscular pose is a masterclass in size, balance, and conditioning. His traps, shoulders, chest, and arms combine to create a dense and powerful image, while the deep cuts in his quads add to his overall impact. Every muscle group is polished, making this pose one of his best. Markus Ruhl, with his overwhelming size, delivers a striking version of the most muscular pose. However, the lack of sharp detail and refinement in his physique becomes apparent next to Ramy. Ramy's superior conditioning and balanced proportions make him the clear winner in this final pose. This showdown between Big Ramy and Markus Ruhl is a clash of two eras and two incredible physiques. While Markus Ruhl brings unmatched width and density, Big Ramy's conditioning, proportions, and modern presentation ultimately give him the edge in this pose-for-pose comparison. Both men are legends in their own right, but today, Big Ramy stands tall as the greater mass monster. Who do you think deserves the crown? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic bodybuilding matchups. Stay tuned for the next video, you won't want to miss it.